family. And I just want to say a thank you for all you guys who have subscribed, because we hit 3,000 subscribers! Guys, let's do some more debunking. You know how Harry spoke about genetic pain?
I've experienced pain or suffering because of the pain or suffering that perhaps my father or my parents suffered. He's treated me the way that he was treated. I'm going to make sure that I break that cycle. There's a lot of genetic pain and suffering that gets passed on.
Well, this video is about genetic lies. I do feel upset for Thomas Markle after his recent interview, but I see a lot of contradictions coming from Thomas and Meghan Markle. In his recent interview, he spoke about the royal family in a positive light. Check this clip out.
And there's no compassion for the royals. And it's even more cold to do it to the Queen, who's in her 90s. None of this makes stop talking about the royals, stop giving away all the secrets about the royals, but also love your grandmother and love your father.
Well, that's nice of him to say, but in his previous interview, he said quite the opposite.
I don't care. I mean, at this point, they owe me. The royals owe me. Harry owes me. Meghan owes me. What I've been through, I should be rewarded for.
However, Mr. Markle added, who cares these days about a dusty gold crown? Okay, maybe it's been polished, but it's an ancient institution stuck in its ways. I tell you, I've just about reached my limit with Meghan and the royal family, he said ominously. I'm about to unload on them. They want me to be silent. They want me to just go away. But I won't be silenced. I refuse to stay quiet. But if Meghan never speaks to me again, I don't know how I can go on without my heart breaking. I blame the royal family. I can see the strain Meghan's under. It's in her face. The royal family has taken her back to the 1930s, and it's ridiculous. According to the Mirror, Markle is apparently infuriated by their silence. They are either like Scientologists or the Stepford family. If they hear anybody saying anything, they just lock the doors. They need to speak up. In another interview while from his home in Rosarito, Mexico, compared the family to Scientologists yet again. They are cult-like Scientology because they are secretive. They close the door, pull the shades down, and put their fingers in their ears so they don't have to hear, he told The Sun. Maybe they have a secret handshake too. You cannot ask a question of them, as they won't answer. Oh, brave face. Not sure I got it from this ice cream or by watching that clip. On the topic of genetic lies, I think this has been passed on to Meghan Markle. She hasn't spoken to her father for over 3 years, but I found this clip where she praises him for his encouragement.
I went home and I told my dad what had happened. And he encouraged me to write letters. So I did. To the most powerful people I could think of, just as we need more men like my father, who championed my 11-year-old self to stand up for what is right.
Meghan, you know how you said you lost your dad? Well, message me! I know where he lives. Anyways, let's check out this clip where she praises her dad again.
I went home and I said to my dad, this is crazy and I have to do something. And he said, why don't you write some letters? So Larry, I wrote a letter to Hillary Clinton, who was our first lady at the time.
She has paid tribute previously to the blood, sweat and tears this man who came from so little in a small town of Pennsylvania where Christmas stockings were filled with oranges and dinners were potatoes and spam, invested in my future so that I could grow up to have so much. Miss Markle added, it's safe to say I've always been a daddy's girl. He taught me how to fish, to appreciate Busby Berkeley films, write thank you notes, and spend my weekends in Little Tokyo eating chicken teriyaki with vegetable tempura. She recalled how One Christmas, he created a Barbie family for her when they were only sold in sets of white dolls or black dolls. Her new collection of dolls had a black mom doll, a white dad doll, and a child in each color. My dad had taken the sets apart and customized my family. When Miss Markle was confronted with a tick box form to fill in at school about her ethnicity and found she did not fit into just one category, she revealed, "My dad said words that will stay with me forever. Draw your own box."
Anyways guys, that is enough debunking for today. Stay tuned and stay safe for my next video. Are you still recording?